Today we're going to look at some sorting algorithms. For one that might ask, what are algorithms? A good question indeed. Algorithms are a process or a set of rules to be followed in calculation or other problem-solving operations, especially by computer. Algorithms are not just limited to computer science. In fact, it is a mathematical concept consisting of finite sequences of instructions to produce a desired output. For example, long division. A better example for someone who likes to cook and is somewhat of a kitchen nerd is recipes. It is a step-by-step process to produce an aromatic and a delicious meal deemed tasty by the consumers like me. With that, we must have some basic grounds on what algorithms are. In computer science, reaching a goal doesn't just mean bashing your head into a wall until you solve the problem. By this I mean the algorithm we develop doesn't take a lot of hardware resources and our precious time to compute the answer. Introducing space and time complexity. Since this video is about sorting algorithms, we'll only breeze through these concepts. Space complexity is the amount of memory in a hardware utilized to solve or evaluate the smallest instance of the algorithm. And time complexity is the time taken for that instance of algorithm to be solved. Now that's out of the way, let's actually move to sorting algorithms. Now for the simplicity of this video, we will only cover selection sort. Selection sort algorithm sorts the given array by repeatedly finding the minimum element from the unsorted part of the array and placing it at the beginning. It manages to do this because it maintains two subarrays of a given array, one which is already sorted and the other which is remaining to be sorted, that is the unsorted subarray. Here's the code for it in Python. Selection sort has a very less space complexity and is very usable in conditions where you only have very less memory available, but everything comes at a cost. And like you guessed it, yup, time complexity. Since selection sort uses two for loops that compares values of iteration 1 to every other value in iteration 2, then swaps the minimum value it found by comparing to the value in iteration 1. As a result, having a time complexity only of big O squared, which to the people who just learned about complexity might not have a good idea. But let me tell you something, that it is one of the worst time complexity possible to solve an algorithm. For comparison, here are some other algorithms with their time complexity. So you might wonder now, why we study such an algorithm then if it has such a bad time complexity? Since the algorithm has very less space complexity and verifies the minimum element before swapping them, it is used to check if the already sorted array is actually sorted. Since the array is already sorted, it should pass through the for loop smooth as a butter, as there is no swapping that should take place. That's it for today. I will upload more dedicated videos on sorting algorithms, so come back later to watch and understand them.